Hello, 大家好. Sawadika tukun. So today I thought to share how I'm able to learn and retain vocabulary of multiple languages I'm currently learning. However, a quick disclaimer before we start. There are no magic tricks or secrets or one approach fits all kind of way to do it. As with any kind of learning, you have to find a method that works for you and put in some effort. So I hope my video sheds a light on how I do it and also helps you with your own study journey. Mnemonics are basically mental tricks that help you remember words fast by making associations of a word with a thing or a story. For example, this is the Chinese character of a tree, which looks like a tree, and putting that character together makes the word of a forest, which looks like many trees put together. Likewise, with other character-based languages like Japanese or Thai, I use the same method and associate their characters with pictures, which helps a lot with memorizing them easily. Spaced repetition involves reviewing words at systematic intervals before you forget them. And the ideal time to do this that's recommended is between a day, 3 days, or even a week. One of the easiest and best ways to do spaced repetition is through flashcards. I made these flashcards to learn the Thai alphabet. Since Thai has more than 70 alphabet characters, I found using flashcards to be one of the best ways to learn and review them. I also use flashcards to review the vocabulary I've learned from my Thai textbooks. For words I remember, I place at the back of the stack, and for words that I don't remember, I place in the middle. Whenever I'm reviewing them, I'll eventually come across the words I don't remember and review them again and again, which makes it easier to memorize and remember. To encourage frequent reviewing and relearning, these cards are usually at arm's length for me, and whenever I'm bored or I want to refresh my mind of the words I'm currently learning, I just take them out and review them. If you're not a fan of making flashcards, there are spaced repetition apps that you can use, and the best app I found is Anki. It's really easy to use. You just need to download it from the App Store, log in, and key in words from whatever language you're learning. The major card deck I have is a Thai card deck where I add vocabulary that I'm currently learning from my textbook. While making your card deck, you can categorize the words from easy to hard to remember, and the Anki app takes care of the spacing intervals and the words you'll review each day. Through years of learning, I found out that I learn best through reading and writing. I usually find it the easiest to remember things that I've written down over and over, especially while learning these character-based languages. Writing them over and over helps me remember and retain them in my mind. So whenever I'm learning individual characters or letters, for example, the Thai alphabet, I usually write down the letters a couple of times until I can write it from memory. As much as this looks like hard work, this is one of the main methods I've been using to learn and memorize hundreds, if not thousands, of vocabulary, and you can see this from my previous learning videos. Studying in context involves studying a word as a phrase or a sentence in situations where it's most likely used. For example, while learning about shopping vocabulary, you can do this by learning a shopping dialogue and pick up the vocabulary used, or you can watch a shopping video and see how they use the vocabulary. Learning through context helps you know how to produce complete sentences with the vocabulary you're learning and also how to use them.
ขอโทษครับทางนี้มีธนาคารไหมครับมีค่ะภายทางนี้ค่ะใครไหมครับไม่ใครค่ะประมาณ50 เมตรอยู่สายมือค่ะทางนี้ใช่ไหมครับใช่ค่ะขอโทษครับวันนี้ธนาคารเปิดไหมครับไม่เปิดค่ะวันนี้หยุดค่ะ
Apart from using my textbook or listening to dialogues, I also try to make my learning fun by watching things that I'm really interested in that use simple vocabulary, or I also listen to music that use simple language. These are not only a fun or great way to learn, but also makes it very easy for me to pick up and remember new vocabulary. To conclude, as I mentioned before, there are no magic tricks in learning. You have to figure out your own learning style and put in some effort. All these methods I've mentioned have really helped me a lot in my learning journey, and my hope is that you can take something out of this and make use of it. And I wish you the best in your own learning journey. Please feel free to like and subscribe to this video for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.